Today I'm going to share with you the keys that will lead to a successful flop shot. Believe me, you won't want to miss today's lesson. Next on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play.
Wow!
Working on that short game each and every
It's
day.
not a chance.
I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today, Winning Golf comes to you from the gorgeous Applecross Country Club. And joining me today as our host is my good friend and the president of the Tri-State Buick GMC dealers. His name is Mr. Pat Duffy. And Pat, let me give you a high five there, Pat. First of all, welcome back to Winning Golf. And boy, we have perfect weather today, Pat. A beautiful ninth green for our competition. A lot of great prizes to give away. A talented group of players. Pat, I can hardly wait to get the competition started.
I'll tell you, Doug, this Buick GMC team has really been chomping at the bit. Looking forward to getting out, enjoying another great day of Winning Golf again this year. And Applecross, like you said, just a beautiful course, and looking forward to a great day of Winning Golf.
Well, thank you, Pat. Well, Buick GMC, I got to ask you a quick question. Are you ready to play some Winning Golf? Awesome, awesome. Love the enthusiasm. Now, our first skills challenge is a three-player putting contest, and Pat Duffy, Phil Cavalcanti, and Drew Coleman have been selected to participate, fellas. Here's your game. All three of you will putt from 10 feet at the same time, but the player that rolls it in first will win the prize. And what a prize it is. How about a gift certificate to the beautiful Desmond Hotel? Sound awesome, everybody? What a prize. Let's get ready to putt. Well, Phil Cavalcanti, Drew Coleman, and Pat Duffy are ready to putt from 10 feet. First one in wins the prize. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, putt, and here they come. Phil Cavalcanti going right at it. He drains it on his first attempt. What a putt by Phil. Well, Phil Cavalcanti, congratulations, my friend. Well done. Some great putting, and now you'll get to enjoy a few delicious meals at the Desmond Hotel. Phil, I hope you enjoyed the contest.
That's great. And we've been doing this for more than this year, and you always come up with something new. So that's the first time we had that contest. So it's beginner's luck.
Well, thank you, Phil. Well, as you can see, the Tri-State Buick GMC team knows how to play some Winning Golf, and the great news is this. We still have lots of exciting contests ahead of us, but first, let's take a tour around our host facility, one of the top country clubs in Chester County, the gorgeous and beautiful Applecross Country Club. Applecross Country Club, located in beautiful Chester County, is already well known for exceeding expectations when it comes to serving its members and guests. And believe me, 2020 is no exception. In addition to the championship golf course, Applecross provides a series of amenities unmatched in the region. Amenities include a first-class golf instructional facility, gorgeous practice facilities, an indoor pool, an Olympic-sized heated outdoor pool offering full bar and daily food service, a kids splash zone, tennis and basketball courts, a sport court area for the youngsters, indoor and patio dining, plus a state-of-the-art all-season sports pavilion featuring a 10,000 square foot fitness center. But believe me, the amenities don't stop there. In 2017, Applecross opened up a majestic 3-level, 15,000 square foot clubhouse. The first level provided the membership with world-class men's and women's locker rooms. The third and top level became home to the extremely popular Eagle's Nest Bar and Lounge. The Eagle's Nest provides the membership with a delicious bar-style menu, indoor and outdoor dining for up to 60 guests, numerous large-screen TVs, plus an expansive covered deck with breathtaking views of the 18th hole. And this fall, on the second level, Applecross will open a stunning new golf pro shop, as well as an exquisite new family dining area. Without question, this beautiful new clubhouse is one of the true gems in the entire Tri-State area.
Two things happening on the main level. First, we have our new family dining room, which will hopefully open this fall. Also on the main level, we have our new golf shop location, which will feature the bag storage underneath, directly underneath, and also plenty of room for our new kart staging area.
The pristine golf course, which opened in July 2010, blends into a landscape that reveals breathtaking views of sparkling lakes and rolling countryside. Wetlands and water features grace the surroundings on 14 of the 18 holes. One thing is for sure, lead designer Michael Nicholas, the youngest son of Jack, greatly enhanced the architectural heritage of the Nicholas name with this gem. The 18-hole layout provides 4 sets of tees, plays to a par 72, and can be played anywhere from 5,200 to 7,000 yards. The Nicholas arrival at Applecross also kicked off an inviting multi-club membership program offering championship golf by Nicholas, Palmer, and Reese Jones. For example, a membership at Applecross Country Club provides you with full privileges to Tallamore Country Club in Amboy, Pennsylvania, as well as the Tallamore Golf Resort and Mid-South Club, both located in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Members in the Tallamore Family Network have 100% reciprocity with all 4 facilities based on their category of membership selected. Membership options are designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. They include social, casual and full golf, as well as junior, young professional, executive, and super senior memberships. There is no question world-class golf and club facilities grace each of the properties that are part of the Tallamore family of clubs. If you would like to learn more about this unique multi-club membership and possibly join the warm and welcoming Tallamore family, please call 484-692-1010 or check out the website at applecrosscc.com.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf, where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. Dave Barlow, Steve Crouch, Nicole Kraft, Drew Coleman, Pat Duffy, Brian O'Reilly, Stacy Summers, John Barlow, Phil Cavalcante. Our players are set for Doug's FootJoy lesson tip and shoe contest. FootJoy, the mark of a player.
Today's FootJoy contest comes to you in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to show you the keys to a successful flop shot. Part number 2, John Barlow is going to put my lesson tip into action. And part 3 is the FootJoy contest, where all of you will get to hit a flop shot and at the same time compete for an unbelievable prize. You ready for this, everybody? Yeah. How about a gorgeous pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf? Is that awesome? Yeah. What a prize. So let's talk about the flop shot. The flop shot to me is one of the most challenging shots in the game and should only be used if necessary, like today, where our ball has a bunker between us and the pin, and we have a tight pin placement. That's the time for a flop shot. So let me go through the setup and everything for you. Number 1, if you want to hit it high, we've got to keep that club face a little bit open. That's going to make the ball go up over that bunker. Number 2, we want to play the ball forward in our stance. So not middle, not back, forward in our stance. I like to play it where I play my hybrid. Number 3 is my setup. I'm going to open my stance slightly, my feet, hips, and shoulders slightly. I'm going to bump a little weight into my front hip, and then I'm going to make sure my shaft is even with the golf ball. Now that's very important. A lot of shots in golf, your shaft is ahead. We call it shaft lean. That makes the ball shoot out, but we're looking for a ball to shoot up. To do that, we're going to move the shaft back so it's even with the golf ball. Sound good, everybody? Yeah. Awesome. So that's my setup. Now my swing thought is this. It's not a long shot, but I have to hit it high and soft. So I'm thinking about a 3/4 backswing and a 3/4 finish. I'm thinking about good tempo. I'm thinking about a nice wide arc. I'm not lifting that club up and coming down like this. It's a nice wide, smooth swing, good tempo, and that ball will fly up and land softly. Sound like a plan? Oh, yeah. Awesome. John Barlow, would you kindly come up here and put this tip in action? Thank you, John, for helping out. Okay. You're still left-handed, I see, my friend. Awesome. All right, so let's go through the setup together, okay? First of all, open the club face a little bit. Excellent. Ball position should be in the front of your stance, which looks like it is. That's great. Now I want you to open your stance slightly. Excellent. I want you to bump a little weight into your front hip. Excellent. And now I want you to make sure this shaft is even with the golf ball, and that is perfect. If you were wrong, we'd have you here, right? And we also don't want you back here. We want you even with the golf ball. That's perfect. Now I want you to think about a smooth swing with good tempo, and I'm going to step back with this wonderful, wonderful GMC Buick team. When you're ready, let's see what we can do. Boy, look at this shot, everybody. That is high and soft. That is a thing of beauty, John. Well done, my friend. I hope you learned a lot today.
Wonderful tip. Thanks, Doug.
You're quite welcome, my friend. Hey, everybody, you ready to try to win a pair of FootJoy shoes? Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA Golf Professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com or send an email to doug@rdhgolf.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. Our FootJoy contest is a very challenging 25-yard flop shot over a bunker to a tight pin placement. Phil Cavalcante starts things off well.
Great job.
Nicole Kraft has a nice effort.
Nicole Kraft with a beautiful 58-degree lob wedge, and look at this shot by Nicole right below the hole. Well done, Nicole.
John Barlow's shot stops 8.5 feet from the pin.
John Barlow, high and soft. Well done.
Pat Duffy's ball finds its way to just over 7 feet.
That is winning golf. What a lob shot. Well done, Pat.
But Drew Coleman takes the shoes with this winning golf shot to 4 feet 11 inches.
Look at this touch by Drew Coleman. Well done. Well, Drew, congratulations. That was a perfect setup and perfect tempo for that beautiful flop shot.
Thank you.
So now you'll be lacing up a gorgeous pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf. But my question for you right now is this, Drew. How would you like to add an amazing putter to those new FootJoy shoes?
That would be fantastic, really.
Awesome, my friend. I hope you get the opportunity.
Thank you.
When Winning Golf returns.
At FootJoy, we know a little something about the ground. It's unpredictable. Up, down, slippery, sticky, firm, squishy. There is no telling how it will act. But with a little extra traction and stable footing, one needn't give a thought to the ground's fickle mood. We know what it takes for stability, traction, and comfort. For the love of golf.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I forgot to lock my Buick.
Parallel parking.
That hot yoga was so hot. Check this out. Cooling seats?
Alexa, ask Buick to start my SUV.
You can do that.
You can do that?
You can't do that.
You can with the Buick.
At the heart of every Buick SUV is you. Get great offers across the full Buick lineup, including these purchase allowance offers on most 2020 Buick luxury SUV models.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Bag Boy Travel Covers. Bag Boy, the details make the difference. Ahead Advanced Headwear, Embroidery and Design. Ahead. And PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants for indoor or outdoor dining and takeout. PJ Wheelahan's. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, Performance by Design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's time now for our Scotty Cameron Challenge. Scotty Cameron Putters, the choice of champions.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, Buick GMC team, in our next thrilling event, one of you could win a Scotty Cameron putter. How's that sound, everybody? Pretty awesome. What a prize. So here's the deal. Our wonderful host, Pat Duffy, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then have 2 chances from only 10 feet to roll in a putt for a Scotty Cameron putter. So needless to say, this is going to be very exciting. And speaking of exciting, Pat Duffy, who is our lucky contestant today here at the beautiful Applecross Country Club? Who is it?
It is Brian O'Reilly.
Brian O'Reilly. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you, Doug.
All right, my friend, great putter on the line here. Are you up for the challenge?
I'm up for it. Let's do it.
Awesome, let's do it. Okay, Brian O'Reilly has 2 chances of rolling a 10-foot putt. If he can do it, Brian will add a Scotty Cameron putter to his bag, just like I did this season. Look at his putt. Oh, he pulled it just a little bit left. Okay, Brian's got one more attempt. Always good to have a mulligan. Let's see what happens. And look at this putt by Brian O'Reilly. It's in the cup. Brian O'Reilly wins a Scotty Cameron putter. Well, Brian O'Reilly, congratulations. That was an awesome putt under a lot of pressure. You had an amazing prize on the line, a gallery all around you, the camera rolling, and you still drained that 10-footer. Brian, I'm guessing you really enjoyed this contest.
Doug, I never win anything, but a Scotty Cameron putter, I'm over the moon, brother. That was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks to Scotty Cameron, we just gave away an awesome prize, and the great news is this. We still have lots of wonderful prizes left to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round one underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 features a 75-foot uphill chip shot that John Barlow mastered with ease.
And that's a nice touch right behind the hole. Well done, John.
Steve Crouch shows that he's got game.
And it's coming back towards the hole, Steve. That's just about pin high. Well done, my friend.
Brian O'Reilly is the first to 6 feet from the cup.
Look at his touch by Brian. Coming back towards the cup. Awesome.
Drew Coleman chips his ball to 5 feet.
And this is a great touch by Drew, moving from left to right. And look at that touch by Drew Coleman.
But Dave Barlow has the magic touch.
Dave Barlow going right at it with a 56-degree wedge. And look at this touch by Dave.
At 1 foot 10 inches, he takes the round. Round 2 features a 20-yard pitch shot from the rough. Stacy Summers is up for the challenge.
Nice and easy. That's the touch we're looking for.
Pat Duffy has a nice short game.
Look at this touch by Pat. Winning golf, Pat. All right, well done.
John Barlow's ball dances to 6 feet from the pin.
John Barlow with a 60-degree wedge.
Nicole Kraft catches everyone's attention with this gem to 2.5 feet.
That is winning golf by Nicole.
But Brian O'Reilly hits a winning golf shot to 11 inches to take the round.
Brian O'Reilly going for the hole. And more winning golf by Brian O'Reilly.
Round 3 is our putting contest. Stacy Summers knows how to approach this 25-footer.
Stacy Summers, great job.
Steve Crouch rolls his ball to 2 feet away.
Moving from left to right from 25 feet. Here it comes. Steve Crouch has got a chance. Will it get there? Good line, Steve.
Dave Barlow's ball stops an inch closer.
This is rolling down towards the cup. And look at this touch by Dave. Winning golf, my friend.
Nicole Kraft has a smooth putting touch.
Look at this putt by Nicole. It's got a chance. Winning golf, Nicole.
Phil Cavalcante hits a tremendous putt to a half foot away.
This is speed right. It's got a chance. Phil Cavalcante head right for it. And look at that touch by Phil.
But Pat Duffy steals the round by an inch with this beauty.
Pat Duffy down the hill. He can putt. Pat Duffy. Oh, my goodness.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks. Brought to you by Thermal Solutions, a dynamic mechanical insulation contractor presently celebrating 15 years of excellence. Thermal Solutions.
I'm on the tee today with Pete Lovenguth, the head golf professional here at Applecross Country Club. And Pete, another wonderful day here with Winning Golf at Applecross. I thank you so much for hosting us.
Doug, it was our pleasure. I'm glad that Winning Golf is a part of Applecross, and you're always welcome.
Well, thank you so much. Well, Pete, there are so many wonderful amenities here at Applecross Country Club, but there's one unique amenity that stands out, and I'm not sure a lot of people are aware of it. Could you maybe share a little bit about this amenity?
Certainly. It's really called the Tallamore family of clubs. So not only as a member of Applecross, you're a member of 3 others. 1 in Ambler, Tallamore, and 2 in the Pinehurst area, Tallamore and Mid-South, which are just phenomenal golf courses, all with great designers.
Well, that is certainly awesome to hear, and I'm sure many of the members are now talking to take advantage of it.
Absolutely. You know, in the wintertime, there's a lot of members that go down and play Pinehurst.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Pete. Well, one thing is for sure, the amenities at Applecross Country Club are endless. I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get closest to the cup. This week, our players are tested with this tough 30-yard pitch shot from the heavy rough. Phil Cavalcante has played well all day.
Great touch by Phil. Well done, buddy.
Dave Barlow rises to the challenge.
From 30 yards, and that is right on line. Great effort by Dave Barlow.
Nicole Kraft hopes 10 feet from the pin will get her to the playoff.
Nicole Kraft with a great setup and a great stroke, and that is right behind the hole. Well done, Nicole.
Brian O'Reilly leaves no doubt with this great shot to 6 feet 8 inches.
Just rolling up towards the cup, and look at his touch by Brian. Winning golf, Brian.
And Drew Coleman takes the round with this pitch to 6.5 feet.
And look at his touch by Drew. That is winning golf, my friend.
So it will be Coleman and O'Reilly to battle it out in our playoff for the title of this week's champion. When Winning Golf comes right back.
We asked the pros if we should change the Pro SL, the #1 shoe in golf.
Never.
No, don't.
But you never settle, and neither do we. So we made the best shoe in the game even better. We added more comfort, traction, and performance. For every slope, lump, and bump, this game throws at your feet. And we made another option with carbon for off-the-charts stability and control. So why'd we change the Pro SL? Simple. For the love of golf.
Titleist T200, inspired by a tour look and feel. Powered by Max Impact. A striking innovation that spreads speed and control evenly across the forged base. Coupled with a modern shape for exceptional performance with a player's feel. Titleist T200, designed to help you score lower.
Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Signs by the Sea, the best custom handmade golf accessories and gifts. Signs by the Sea. Vokey SM8 wedges. Know your letter, hit your number. Vokey SM8 wedges. And by Devant, the #1 custom golf towel in the business. Devant. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. FootJoy Performance Outerwear. Layer up with FootJoy. It's now time for the Winning Golf Up and In playoff.
Our first shot in the Winning Golf Up and In playoff will be a 90-foot chip shot from the heavy rough. Brian O'Reilly will have the honors. Brian carries a 14 handicap and plays most of his golf at French Creek. He's got a 56-degree wedge, and here it comes. He got a little bit hot. It's a challenging shot from the heavy rough. And he's still going to be putting, it looks like, from the fringe. And now it's Drew Coleman's turn to try and battle this very challenging 9th green here at Applecross Country Club. Drew owns a 16 handicap and enjoys his golf at Yasna Polana in Princeton, New Jersey. Drew has a 60-degree wedge, and this is nice and soft. Both play a little bit safe here, so we still got a putting contest. All right, Brian O'Reilly has 35 feet up the hill, and here it comes. He's got a beautiful setup. He's right on line, and look at this putt by Brian. That is a pressure putt, and well done. Well, Drew Coleman has 21 feet down the hill to become the Winning Golf champion here at Applecross Country Club. Let's see what he can do. He's got a nice setup, a nice stroke. Boy, it's a beautiful roll. And that's just off to the side, and we've still got some golf left. Drew Coleman is 2.5 feet from the cup. Let's see if he can drain it for his 3. There's the putt right in the heart of the cup, and Drew Coleman is in with a 3. Okay, now Brian O'Reilly has 2 feet. If he rolls this in, we'll need a chip off to determine our champion. It's in the heart of the hole, and we will have a chip off to determine our Winning Golf champion. Now our Winning Golf playoff comes down to 1 chip shot from 90 feet. Brian O'Reilly will go first and try to nestle one close to the hole. It's a challenging shot here, but that looks pretty good. Rolling past the cup, right on line, and looks like Brian's going to be about 20 feet from the hole. And now it's Drew Coleman's turn to try and battle this very challenging 9th green here at Applecross Country Club. And he's got a 60-degree wedge, and here it comes. And this looks really good. Rolling down towards the cup, and there's no question, Drew Coleman is our Winning Golf champion here at the beautiful Applecross Country Club. Well, Drew Coleman, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf champion at the beautiful Applecross Country Club. And boy, Drew, your short game was on point today. Your putter was working, your wedges were on fire, and most importantly, you hit the pressure shots when it counted. That's what great champions do. Drew, I hope you enjoyed your experience with Winning Golf.
Yeah, it was exciting. It really was a good time. A lot of good friends here. The course is fantastic. Appreciate being here, and I actually learned a few things today from you.
Well, thank you, Drew. Well, here's the great news. Your experience is not quite over yet, because in a couple minutes, I'm going to give you the chance to putt from only 60 feet for the keys to a gorgeous Buick Encore GX. Drew, I got to ask you, how's your putting stroke from 60 feet?
Stranger things have happened, Doug. I don't know. I mean, when there's something like that on the line, you just never know what's going to happen. So I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Well, we are rooting for you, my friend.
Thank you.
Well, the excitement is building. There's only 60 feet between Drew Coleman and the keys to a gorgeous Buick Encore GX. So whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
You'll never experience a hotel quite like the Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton. Now you can enjoy a fully renovated hotel with the same great service and staff, as well as our popular 2 on-site restaurants and pub. Our distinct banquet spaces can accommodate all sizes for any special occasion. The Desmond is also home to the only IACC certified conference center in the area. The Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton, where you can get your Hilton Honor Points and a cookie too.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I forgot to lock my Buick.
Parallel parking.
That hot yoga was so hot. Check this out. Cooling seats?
Alexa, ask Buick to start my SUV.
You can do that.
You can do that?
You can't do that.
You can with the Buick.
At the heart of every Buick SUV is you. Get great offers across the full Buick lineup, including these purchase allowance offers on most 2020 Buick luxury SUV models.
It's time on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick GMC dealers. Check out the new Buick Encore GX at your Tri-State Buick GMC dealer.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Putt. Each week, our Winning Golf champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a gorgeous Buick Encore GX. Winning Golf is very thankful to have the Tri-State Buick GMC dealer sponsoring this thrilling event. Today's Winning Golf champion, Drew Coleman, is only 60 feet away from the cup. If he could roll in this putt, Drew will take home the keys and a 2-year lease to a spectacular Buick Encore GX. Well, here it comes. And how about that effort from our champion, Drew Coleman? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's exciting show from the stunning Applecross Country Club. I would personally like to thank the entire Applecross staff and membership for their warm welcome and amazing hospitality. Well, Pat, you were the perfect host today, and I want to take a moment to thank you and the Tri-State Buick GMC dealers for your support and sponsorship of Winning Golf in 2020.
And we want to thank you because I got to tell you, between the competition, the camaraderie, the great prizes, and most of all, that great instruction we get from you every year on Winning Golf, this team, they're already talking about it. They can't wait to get back here next year. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Pat. And thanks to all of you for watching Winning Golf. I'll see you all next week.
Everybody wins.